Welcome back to another Trucking with Alan video. It's Sunday and I'm just about to pick my trailer up out of the trailer yard. Let's wait for the gate to open. Hope you've all had a wonderful weekend, everything you've done, and you enjoyed last week's videos. If you are enjoying them, give it the old like and subscribe. Right, we're after trailer 60. That's the auto hold. So it's the third one on from the left, or my left. There's trailer 60. So let's get under it. I loaded it Friday, so it's all ready to go. I loaded it so I know all the load is correct. I will check it again. You can see where I've just sprayed all my mirrors and glass off. There's still soap suds. So if you're new to trucking or you're thinking about doing your license, I am just looking to line up the outer wheel arch, which is about there-ish, with the side of the trailer to get me underneath. And I've lowered the suspension so I don't smash the wing tops off. Now we're underneath, I will stick the suspension up. Now most of you will be thinking, well, you don't check your fifth wheel height and all that. I dropped the trailer on Friday, so with this truck, so I know it'll be under. Right, now I always do my tug test and always put it in the lowest gear possible. There we go. Form two of them. Right, let's get this trailer coupled up. Right, let's couple her up. I'm using a different GoPro. I'm using the one I usually use on the front, so if there's a bit of wind noise, I do apologise. So here I am putting dog clip in. That stops this, which releases the jaws on the thing from moving. Alright, I'm going to walk around the other side. Let's connect all our air and electrical up next. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, you can hear the air rushing in. Into this trailer, when it's been sat for more than about 24 hours, for some reason it loses its air. You defect it, and I can never find an air leak, but I can hear the air leak behind there. That's our mechanical team. The wind's getting up, you're going to get a bit of wind noise because of the camera I'm using. Number plate. Some of you probably noticed I am still in the hire truck. Number plate on. Right, just going to check the front doors. Got my pump truck still. Do you know what? That's all what I loaded on Friday. That's for a Costa coffee. Pump truck secure. Do you know what? I don't know what I've done. I don't know where I've put my control box for the tail lift. I know the tail lift works because I checked it. I checked it on Friday. But where have I put the control box for it? because I was given one and I've put it down somewhere. Right, I need to find that, so I'll catch you all in a little while.
The next morning.
Good morning everyone, it's Monday morning and you join me in a very gloomy Perth. It's been a very foggy journey. Now, this delivery is taking place on the pedestrianised area of the High Street, so I've got to, from the look of it, when I've had a look on Google Maps, I've got to come in a certain way and travel up the High Street. I'm assuming that's why the delivery is for 7 o'clock. I'm going to get there smack on 7. That's my assumption anyway. I forgot to do a sign off last night, but I mean literally all I did was leave the yard, drive up to Ashington, Glasgow, and that was it. As I say, I did an evening walk, just over 5 miles, 5.06 miles, something like that. Did that, so I'm keeping with the evening walk routine. It's also quite cold this morning. It's only 3 degrees. I'm going to be looking for the woolly hat. I'm not sure if I can turn down. I'm going to come in from the bottom actually, because it looks like I could drive all the way up, but I believe I could possibly turn right here. But I'm going to come in from the bottom, which is down by the river. Possibly could have done, but I can only go on the information. Right, that's turning right, so I don't want to go down there, do I? Oh, that's it, traffic lights are changing in my favour. Again, possibly could have gone down there. It's the only trouble with things like this. No right turn from Perth Bridge to right, okay, well, I'm not going over Perth Bridge. It's I believe it's a brand new costa. There's already a costa on the High Street, but I believe it's they're moving to a bigger premises. This is what we've got this morning. Oh, why are you wheel spinning? But as you can see, I'm still in the hire truck. My boss is in Dubai at the moment, so I don't know if we know about the... Wow, that water's running very quickly. About the truck. Because my boss has been chasing it up, I think nearly every day last week until he went away. Right, so can I turn right onto here? Yes, I can. High Street. Well, it's a nice wide turning. It's a pedestrianised zone. So it's the address is 107 High Street. And I bet you none of them have got numbers on. Oh, I could have come up there, never mind. There's no green light. These bollards going to stop me? I'm always worried about them raising bollards. There's very pink dresses in cancer research. Right. Why don't... This makes me laugh, they never put numbers on. 55 to 57, we want 107. I believe 107 is just up here. to let. I bet it's this building here. Next to next. That's what it come up with. Proper coffee. There it is. Costa. We found it. Right. That's going to be fun. Because I'm going to end up blocking the whole high street off. Okay. This should be fun. I'm going to... So hopefully there's nothing behind me. I'll try and get myself off to the side. Make sure there's not a bench for me to flatten. There is a bench, but I'm nowhere near it. Make sure I don't destroy anything. Gotta love high street deliveries. Bournemouth revisited. Okay, right, I'm gonna go and find someone, and I will catch you all in a little while. Right, we are here. This is it. This is Perth's new Costa store. I'm not going to walk inside, but this is where we're delivering. Right on Perth High Street. All around there. The team aren't here yet. They're due in about 7:30. Apparently they travelled up last night, which is a good thing. I can't find my lead for my tail lift. I did get one on Thursday and I've put it down, and I'm hoping I've put it down in the yard, because otherwise I've lost it and they're 200 quid, which will mean I'll have to replace it. Well, I'll probably end up losing my bonus for it, but I don't know what I've done with it. I'm going to have a look in the side locker, but I was looking for it yesterday and I don't think I've put it in this truck. What I reckon, they've given it to me and I've put it down, got distracted and then walked off. So, right, I'll keep you updated. So I'll catch you in a sec. It's lunchtime. I've just had my lunch. I am actually at the border for England and Scotland. I've pulled into lay-by. One of the flagpoles has fallen down. Martin, state your whereabouts. But I'm going to try and show you the view. Look at that. How beautiful is that? That is absolutely beautiful today out there. There's a bit of a breeze. It's 14 degrees centigrade. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit for the American viewers, but it's 14 degrees centigrade currently. And this is near a place called Berwick upon Tweed. It's quite a popular stop for people. So we leave Scotland, and well, I'm actually now back in Scotland. But I'll show you the bit of stone that we have marking the border. It's not straight either. There you go. Now where you're going to see it with the sun. So that marks the English border. And on the other side of the road, where all the coaches are, you've got the Scottish border, kind of in line. So I'm now stood half and half. I've got 1 foot in England and 1 foot in Scotland. But if you've never been, as I say, this is the border for Berwick upon Tweed. The one on the west side isn't so glamorous on the motorway. It's literally just a sign, slap Scotland. But at least here you can stop and have a photo and have a look round and that. Anyway, I'm now back in England, which is also a bonus. It means I can drive the lorry a bit quicker. Catch you in a bit. Right, we're here at Ashington. As you can see, I'm just waiting for the gate to open. Things have changed a little bit here. We now take ourselves on site. where we used to have to wait for the shunter to escort us. My trailer that I'm collecting is just there in bay 1 in front of us. However, I've got to drop this in bay 4, and then I've got to drive all the way around the site because I'm not allowed to reverse. Come back out, go back in, collect that up, and then go around again. So yeah, I've got that song in my head. Let's go round again, let's go round again. Yeah, that one. We all know it. Wait for the green light to come on, because it's a 3 strikes and you're out situation here. Green. Now I've got to get all my PPE on. Despite it being a beautiful day and currently 15 degrees, I've got to wear a long sleeve top. Something to do with chemicals or something like that. But this is where they produce paint. So Dulux paint is produced here, and Krupa and all and other brands that the Dulux family or Axel Noble own. So yeah, this is where they produce them. Right, I can't take you out of the cab and do any filming. I'm going to have to leave you in the cab while I drop this trailer. Just get it all lined up. The only downside is this one's actually still got the pump truck on it, but can't do anything about that. So with that, I'll catch you all in a little while.
The next morning.
Good morning, it's Tuesday morning. You join me. I am currently on the A617 Northallerton Road, heading south. Got a bit of multi-drop today. I've got 2 deliveries in Darlington. This is the first one at an agricultural place. As you can imagine, with most agricultural shops, it's in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to head down on this back road towards Richmond, the B1263, and we are currently about 5 minutes away from delivery. I've had a look on the old Googles, and it says they open at 8 o'clock. And I'm going to get there at 7. Oh, you could tell this is an agricultural road. Look at the mud everywhere. That's in a bad state. But without our farmers, we'd have no food. Again, forgot to do a sign off last night. I ended up getting back to the yard from Ashington, dropping that trailer, then to collect my trailer that I've got on now, that was loaded for me. However, it wasn't strapped or anything like that, so I've had to strap it and sort it. So that was me last night. I didn't go for a walk last night. I didn't go for me exercise. I just wanted to go to bed, to be honest. I was just a bit tired. It's one of those, you don't always do it. I've got to keep up with the exercise though, as the weight keeps dropping off. I'm 10 weeks into the diet now. I'm 2.5 stone down nearly. So I'm not doing too bad, to be honest. I'm alright. I've already lost 10% of my body weight, which apparently is good. Some major health benefits there. Leave you with a front view. I'll speak to you when we arrive at my delivery. Catch you in a bit. Right. Okay, right, so we are in our delivery. I did have to make a phone call to find out where I'm going. So now I'm going to get this unstrapped, so I'm going to give you a bit of point of view on what I'm doing. Here. It's handy when you have a phone number for these kind of places, because Google Maps was actually showing it in the wrong place. So I was just a bit down the road. I turned the front view camera off while I was making the phone call. Forgot to turn it back on, to be honest. I'll show you on the way out. Let's get these curtains open. Let's get this unstrapped. Right. Oh. She's an older trailer this morning. Things are a bit stiff. I think it's only a 4.3 though, not a 4.5. I've got 4 pallets for here. I've got 4 pallets. Ooh, that's interesting. The strap's come undone. I didn't want to over tighten it because of the boxes. So we are currently at West Lane in Darlington. Let's get the other unhook that. Unhook that one. I don't know what it is. Yeah, but to say I'm at White Rose Agriculture. Hey. She's a bit stiff, this one. Yeah. Right. Now they don't open till 8 o'clock. But gentleman did say it'll be about half hour before he or someone else gets down there, which is fine. So yeah, it's just a nice simple one. I've got these 2 in Darlington, and then you won't see it until after my next drop, but I've got shots, the barrier place in shots in Scotland as well, and then I'm meant to be heading to Ashington. I don't think I'm going to have enough driving time. I might get to Ashington, but that'll be about it. It's going to be one of them. I'm going to do that up a bit more. But I don't want to damage, I haven't got any edge protectors in this, so I didn't want to damage the product. Sure Shummy will be shouting at me right about now for me strapping, but never mind. Right, let's get this one undone. Which way? That way. Okay. Put them there. Now I'm doing all this. You never know, they might say, oh no, that's not ours, or we don't want it. I've not actually had that happen yet, but you never know, it can do. I see a debate about how to roll straps and how to throw straps, and listen, do straps how you want to do straps, as long as the load's secure. That's all the DVSA care about, you know. I mean, these pallets are a ton each, so I couldn't use the internals because they're only rated at 400 kilos, but anything over 400 kilos we have to use ratchet straps or span sets, whatever they're called. But yeah, just be careful, because the DVSA and the old bill are getting hot and load security, and curtain siders do hide a multitude of sins. Hell, I'm guilty of it as well. Just shut the curtains and go because it can't be seen. And don't tell me a lorry driver that isn't. Alright, let's put my straps in here. A rather empty side locker in this one, but as I say, it's only a temporary solution. Still no news on my truck. I've still got this old thing. Right, I'm all unstrapped, I'm ready to tip. So, I will speak to you all in a little while. Well, we've tipped and we are getting out of here. We're going to make our way up to Darlington to a company called David Coates, who I've just been informed his yard is smaller than that one, so I might struggle to get the lorry in. So I might have to reverse it in. We'll find out when we get there. That was painless. Let's go back to Darlington. I say back, let's go to Darlington and get this next delivery off before we go over up to Shots in Scotland and then back down to Ashington. I'll catch you all in a little while. Evening, Tuesday evening. I'm currently parked up at Berwick upon Tweed. I've been out for my evening walk, and hopefully you will just be seeing some footage I did of the drone of the Royal Border Bridge. Did about 5.36 miles, something like that, 5.3 miles. Absolutely lovely walk. Got some great footage and some pictures of the bridge. Luckily there was a train going over it when I got there, so you'll be seeing a train go across. So I'm on my way to Ashington. I'm going to be there in the morning, not starting too early tomorrow because I've got a latish tip at Redditch. So with that, this is the end of part one. So remember, keep it shiny side up, be safe out on the roads folks, and I will catch you all in a little while.